Yeah. 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 Hello YouTube, this is Miss Crazy Deacon. I'm back. I want to record like one or two things before I go take a shower because I want to catch up on One Piece and do some other stuff. I was gonna do Sakamoto's Days because I have 2 chapters catch up on, but I just looked real quick. We have a Fairy Tail chapter that just dropped. So probably tonight you should get this. I'll probably start rendering this when I go take a shower. But tomorrow you should get One Piece reactions, One Piece episodes, because I need to catch up on that. You also get in the first 4 episodes of Cowboy Bebop reactions. Probably a few other things. I'm trying to render gameplay on the side when I'm doing stuff. But yeah, we'll jump into Fairy Tail here in a second. I haven't loaded it up just because I forgot to start uploading Stardew Valley. That is the one big video you get in tonight. Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest chapter 99, guys. We're so close to 100. It's 100 chapters. God damn. I've been here since the beginning of this. It's been a blast, and I can't wait for them to eventually do the anime. I will, when the anime does come out, I will do week by week reactions to them, or I'll do it in bundles, whatever it will be, just because I do want to know how they do the animation and how it all looks. Otherwise, we're jumping into chapter 99. This just released fans translation. I can still see some stuff is not fully translated, so we'll see how this is. Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest chapter 99, Scarlet Rage. Ooh, so hers, I'm guessing. A real man's toast is a hearty one, to say the least. And you have Elfman chopping off the top of a wine bottle. We're kind of on the side. Oh, so it's back over to Lucy, Natsu, and Happy all running away from the boulder, still in their doll form, transforming back to their real form. Then they all roll. They all end up rolling down the hill because they stumble into each other and end up into a pit. 1-4 pits. We're back to normal. Hell yeah. Yeah, but I'm not too happy about this, that we're in this situation. You have Natsu and them both in the hole, and you have Natsu into the breast of Lucy. Lucy, move your leg a bit. Yeah, what do you think you're where do you think you're touching me? Oh, here we go again. Oh shit, here we go again. Oh, we have I should actually pull out the pages because more than likely we're going to get characters again. Hopefully we'll get I don't know where this is. I really need a goddamn log of what page is what in this journal. I believe Fairy Tail is earlier on, but I could be wrong. Well, Bleach is page 9 and 10. That's Nisekoi, Yoline April, Ancient Magus Bride. There's a lot of stuff that we're going to try catch up in the next week. Also, real quick, I might as well mention it. You guys are probably getting it tomorrow or next day. I have 2 new drink reviews and 1 new food review. That should have came out weeks ago, and I just finally done it. Because I had them. There's, page 24. That's what Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest is on. So we have Selena. It's been a while. Sorry. Selena, watching them do the broadcast and seeing them. Oh my! Fairy Tail made a comeback. So it's 7 against 4 now. Diablos. How shameful of you. The crow is surprised? Somehow the labyrinth's appearance is quite odd. either the labyrinth is shaken, or maybe the labyrinth is layer after, like, room over room. From this image, I'm trying to figure this out. Now look here, you. What have you done? I haven't done nothing. So we're back over to Carla and Gagio. I just took this stone-looking thing that was there, is all. So he took a gem from one of the statues. Then you absolutely did something. And the floors are falling. Gagio! White cat! Jumps for the white cat. What? The ground! You can see it seems like the entire chambers are just shifting all over the place. Floors are raising. You can see Laxus actually is on a higher moving platform, and you have Kirin lowering down. The ground. Is the labyrinth transforming? You see now I think what is showing is Laxus is on a higher platform than Kirin, or there's a gap now in between them. I don't know. I can't tell from this. I think it's higher platform, but it could definitely be a pit too. You just barely escaped with your life, Lightning Brother. And I really wanted to stuff you in that coffin, you bastard. Oh well. Didn't I tell you? It's already occupied. Just wait till next time, Coffin Brother. Why are they calling each other brothers? Whatever, awesome. Okay, back over to Gray and Urza. The terrain is changing. Here, I was taking notes. Huh? When? You didn't notice? Here. We can't use that, and there's a map of where they went and dead ends and stuff. And then suddenly, where they're standing, both they're on a crack, and both pieces shoot out from under them. So now Gray and Urza are falling downwards. Gray first falls, like, holds onto Urza to fall first, rolls over on top of her. You okay, Urza? I'm fine. And then Urza grabs Gray downwards. Whoa! And it just in the nick of time for blast. I'm guessing that's the blade. I'm guessing that's Kira that just sent a blade attack towards them. Yeah. There was a trap. Or it was a trap. Whatever. It's fine. Damn it. I was hoping it's Kira. I'm hoping Urza runs into Misaki. Yeah. Okay, everybody's on a boat. What's wrong, Juvia? Right now. Juvia's love rival sensor is going off on high alert. Surely he's flirting with Gagio-kun. What about Gagio? He did disappear out of nowheres. He's flirting with Gray-sama. I can't see that happening. We fell to the lower floor from the looks of it. Gagio, oh my god. So you have them both walking now, trying to figure out where they are. And then from the sky, you have Gagio with Carla plumbed in down towards them. And Gagio head first hits Gray in the head. Gagio! Carla! Back over Wendy and Lily. I always forget the cat's name. Lily is probably the one that I forget the most because for some reason I just don't ever remember it. Eek! You have Haku still passed out on the ground. Lily, you have to help that boy. Leave him. He's the enemy. But he's still just a child. Good grief. I suppose you have fallen for him. I'm sorry, but it's definitely not that. Gah. Hey, what the hell's going on? We're getting crushed, so you have, still Natsu and Lucy still in the hole, struggling to get free from each other. They're entangled. Natsu, Lucy! And then suddenly, the ground below them opens up, and they're falling too. Lucy! Natsu! Ah, yeah. Okay, Lucy lands down. Let me go back a page. Did Lucy fall first? Okay, so Lucy was definitely ahead of Natsu. And she lands on the ground. Oh, not a bad doggy pose there. Try to bark and whine for me like a miserable little pup. So Lucy has landed next to Kira. Kira and Kieran, I'm just saying straight out, I'm gonna say the wrong name because their names are only one letter difference. I looked it up. I'm definitely gonna say it different. Kira. Back over to Urza's group. That hurt, you jackass. You're the one who fell on me. Quit fighting. I'm just about done with this. I can't find Wendy anywheres. Hold on. Urza's sensing. I'm guessing this is Misaki because either Misaki or it's Kieran. I'm guessing Misaki because we still haven't gotten her power. I'm really hoping we get her power because every other Diablos member has a goddamn power next to their name, and I've had her name here forever. And we've seen her some panels, but haven't seen her power. I really want to see her fight, and Urza makes sense. Urza hasn't gotten a fight in a while. I'm really passionate about Fairy Tail. You guys should know if you watch my channel. Like I said, this is the only tattoo I have. I do plan my next tattoo. I'm getting a name across the chest here. I'm not saying what the name is. I've said it in the past. It's just someone who inspires me, who is gone. He's gone. He's dealing with the same thing as me. It happened a year after I entered the hospital. He's someone I look up constantly whenever I need something to motivate myself. I look back at him and I'm like, I have to keep pushing forward. Because he was one of the people I wanted to do projects with. So I'm getting his name, and I might show it once or twice, but after that I'm not going to show it because it's a name that once I show it, people will be like, okay, we know who you're talking about. Once it's shown and people might think, oh, he's doing this for clout. No, I absolutely look back to him for whenever I'm feeling down and feeling to my worst attempt. I look back to that moment and I move forward. So I'm not saying who name. You guys could probably guess. But also, I'm getting a tattoo here. The idea is I'm getting Gurren Lagann tattoo. And after we get the Gurren Lagann tattoo, we'll finish Gurren Lagann. That's the only reason I haven't finished it, but I've had so much going on. The past 6 months, I have to kind of save up some money so I can plan it, and then I have to call the tattoo place and put a reservation by being on the doctors and everything. So that will eventually come. We might have a video showing off new tattoos, but that's still a while. My only tattoo right now is Fairy Tail, and it's why I love Fairy Tail so much. And I usually can't wait for the next chapter. Like, this has been a long wait, but it was New Year, and I kind of figured we were going to be on a long wait for this chapter. What is that? This power? Magic power. My goodness, it seems I've made quite the catch. Thank God I did that voice, because it is Misaki. I am Misaki, the Azure Dragon. You wouldn't have seen my prodigy Kira in this area, would you? You see, I am lost, and that girl is so careless when I'm not around. She's her magic, something else. She's strong. Yes, I'm well aware. She puts out her hand towards Urza. We still have pages. I'm trying to look. And Urza's entire armor shatters. What? Ooh. You have Gajil and Gray blushing. And surprise like Pikachu face. This is... Oh my. I intended to tear her entire body. Let's try this next. And she does another power, sending airwaves. I'm guessing it's air power. That's what I'm guessing. Sends power upwards. Urza! What is this power? And then you can see it actually cuts all her hair. So now she's gonna have short hair. Damn. She has, what's that style of hair? Oh god. I actually know that style of hair. There's a short pixie bob. One of my friends really wanted short hairstyle. And I looked up kind of a bunch of hair types to give recommendations what you could get. I'm not a hairstylist. I look up hairstyles if people need. I kind of do research on things if someone needs it. I think it's called Pixie Bob was what my friend chose. It's a very short hairstyle. I think that's what it's called. That's pretty much what her hairstyle is right now. Let me actually look that up before I finish this. Sorry. Actually, it might just be pixie cut. Okay, pixie cut is too short. So it's not as short as a pixie cut. I recommended a pixie cut to my friend because they had even shorter hair than this. This is more just... what is that hairstyle called? Oh, what is that called? I had a bunch on memory. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm blanking now. This is now confusing me. This is like not Pixie Bob. Blunt Bob? There's a hairstyle with Bob in it that is very similar to that. I just can't think. It's not Pixie. I don't think it's Pixie Bob. Sorry. Because when I was growing my hair out long also, I thought about getting it cut short again. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Maybe it is Pixie Bob haircuts. No, because that's still really too short. Well, maybe you can get Bob haircuts to shoulder length. Yeah, you can. Medium length bobs. Sorry. New hairstyle. Wanted to call it out. Sorry. like I said, I did some research in the past. It's been probably 2 or 3 years since my friend asked for a hairstyle shorter, and I gave her a few styles that could be. She liked the pixie cut the most. Is somewhere's within her length range she wanted. Sorry. This is going on a long episode. This might be one of the longer fairy tales, just because I've been off on tangents. I'm sorry. Urza, what is this power? And all her hair gets cut off to the short length, medium length bob haircut. Oh my! I intended to tear it out from the roots. She's thinking of oh my god, Jalal. Scarlet, that's the color. That's the color of your hair. You bastard. That's a nice face. Oh, we're back over to Natsu. Lucy, Happy, where are you? We have someone walking up to Natsu. Now there's someone I wanted to see. Suzaku! I'm all fired up now. Oh my god. So, I'm really hoping Natsu can beat Suzaku, because he got tore asunder from Suzaku in the past, and I was really hoping we would get either Urza or Natsu to face Suzaku again. Oh my god. So we have Urza versus Misaki. Then we have Natsu versus Suzaku. Laxus is still over by Kirin, but those 1, 2. Oh, and then we have Lucy versus Kira. Those are the 4 fights left. And then we have just Selena. Also, we have whatever the fuck the maze is for. There's something down here. I'm still saying that more than likely, when all the dragons are killed off, all the legendary dragons, that mural will activate another, like, the 5th dragon in Haydn, or the dead dragon that is the maze, is neat, but I'm really saying that I'm guessing if all the legendary dragons, there's something else in the Power Awakes that'll be higher. It's always that way with Fairy Tail, and there's always something stupid with Magic that has got stuff hidden away. So I can definitely see something like that happening. It's just something that happens a lot. You might say, oh well, if you can call it, it's not great. Fairy Tail's not great if you can just call that. But you have people calling that with any anime. You can always call stuff once you've watched or read an anime long enough. You can kind of call stuff ahead. But I could be completely wrong. Yeah, so I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. I love this chapter. I absolutely love this chapter. Like I said, in the future, I will do curious. This is soda. It's 0 calorie soda, 0 sugar. But yeah, I'm very, very curious with these fights now. I want, if anything, I want to see Lucy versus Kira first. Out of all these fights, I want to see that first, even though I do want to know Misaki's power. It's either going to be Lucy's versus Kira fight that I want to see first, or it's going to be back to Gajeel versus Karen. Those are the 2 fights I want to see most, and then it's probably I probably want to see Natsu's fight more. If they put Misaki at the very end, so we don't get her power until like one of the final fights, I'm perfectly fine with it. Just because there's other fights I want priority over, but more than likely it's gonna be just them showing parts of each fight, and then there'll be one chapter focused on each fight. More than likely that's how it's gonna go. But also, if you have I can't think. I can't think why. Sorry. I can't think at all. I'm sorry. I'm really drawing blank now. God damn. Maybe this is not because this is probably because I haven't taken a shower yet. I get my second wind usually during showers. Shower thoughts really help out. God damn. My mind. I don't even know what I was talking about either. Urza versus Misaki might be great because we might see a moment where Urza is on her death, like she's close to death, and she then realizes how much she wants to be with God. I know she already knows how much she wants to be with Jalal, but to force it even more could be something where she's on her deathbed and realizes how much. If Jalal pops up and fights and save her, that would be incredible too, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I could definitely see them pull the angle of them coming back and helping, but who knows. It would be neat to just see a development for relation, because we've been getting a lot of relationship build up and all that, so it definitely would be neat to see it build up even more. But like I said, who really knows at this point what they do? If anything, these chapters have been phenomenal, and I can't wait for the next chapter. I don't care in the end of it. I would love certain fights to take priority over others, but in the long run of it, I don't care who fights who next. It's great just having chapters. Even if it's 2 weeks breaks between, it's 2 weeks between each chapter, I'm perfectly fine with it. As long as we're still getting chapters, I'm perfectly fine with it. Don't really matter down to it who really comes and fights who. I'm just can't wait for the next chapter because we're moving along. Eventually we'll find out what's at the heart of the labyrinth. There has to be something incredible there. Like, we already know like what's there, and maybe it will actually heal the old man. Elof's Syria. But also to have that law magic power, that third and final hidden magic, I'm really hoping that doesn't get used, because I don't know how they're gonna stop it, because it was such a problem. The faces was such a problem for them to take out, so I can't even imagine them taking those things out. Otherwise, if you guys like video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. Crazy again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. hopefully see you guys next video. Also, real quick, I will mention it because we're getting closer. When we hit 2,500 subscribers, we'll be doing two $25 gift card giveaways. Xbox, PlayStation, whatever one you want. There'll probably be limitations. Maybe not Visa. I don't know if I can buy Visa. If I can, then maybe. But more just any platform you want. Google Store, anything like that. I'll buy them and send them. When the winner gets decided, no matter how many people enter this time around, we're giving 2 away. Definitely. I promise that from last one. We're giving 2 away, absolutely. But one of the main requirements is staying subscribed to this channel. Being subscribed to this channel. So, even if you subscribe at the 2,500 giveaway, I usually give about 2 weeks for the giveaway entries before we pick a winner. But if you guys want to enter for that, otherwise, if you want to just stay around and be subbed so you can see any of the content when it drops, I will recommend do not hit the notification bell. You can, but I will warn you, if I ever have a day where I'm fully back up to like 95% fully here, like I'm always working on 100% anymore. Never been for a while. If I ever get to that point, I might start releasing 4 or 5. There might be days where I release 4 or 5 videos on a day or more, depending on backlogs, because I have hundreds of hours still to put out, and I might start doing that even. Like, I might plan it for a day, so I will. If you do hit the notification bell, I warn you that might happen. Otherwise, really, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, I see you guys next video. And hopefully you have a good day. Peace.